Alright, this was a game sent to me by VandurDota. He sent me this game on Reddit, asked me to cast it. Let's give it a shot, see how it goes. 3 cameras on. Little last hits denies. So we have Princess playing the Lion in the off lane, Tango's typical support. We have the SSD playing the Sniper. Techie's just casually blasting off. I heard that, didn't see it. I heard the blast off. Said fuck it. Gotta get closer to lane. Omni Knight going straight for the Midas. Has it queued up already, is not playing around. Has a Viper in the mid lane, has a Wraith Band, so it's a Viper versus a Sniper. Wait, why does that say SSD? Wasn't his name Moist Pussy? That's what that's what I thought it was, Moist Pussy. Alright, so we have a Templar Assassin going for Wraith Bands in the safe lane. Fucking techies. Classic techies gaming, playing with Blast Off. There versus a Grimstroke with 3 mangoes and a Chaos Knight. This is actually going to be, I don't know, maybe not Chaos Knight. Well, I guess they are against an Omni Knight. That does not seem like a fun lane to go against, though. Viper in the middle lane, a Marana and a Kunkka in the bot lane. Both of them look like they're trying to farm. So I guess neither one wanted to support. Is this 2 for 2 bounty rooms? No big contestion. Alright, so I think the TA line lane should be pretty boring. I guess it is against a Kunkka bottom though. Sniper Viper. I think then the Grimstroke Chaos Knight lane should be the lane to watch. Viper is zoning. Techie's just right clicking the Grimstroke. Viper Sniper trading right hits. 2 denies already in the Sniper, that's pretty nice. Lion looks like he's just walking around to ward. Viper is level 2, has poison attack and the nether toxin. Sniper only level 1, has the headshot. We'll hit level 2 off this, so I wonder if he is going to take this as well. Yep, does take the point in, what is that, take aim, right? Yeah, take aim. Now has the extra range. Techies going for the soul ring. Omni Knight does have the purification. Chaos Knight is now level 2. Grimstroke only level 1. Does have the Inkswell. Has not actually used it. They're playing super passive in this lane, surprisingly. Lion with the Hex does have stun still. Does land the stun. Templar Assassin. Very short range. No way to gap close. Tried to walk up, but unfortunately it's just a little slow. So Marana is able to just calmly walk away. Sniper and Viper trading hits in the middle lane is broken, so he does not have the bonus range on take aim. Or headshot, actually. Headshot. Sniper's actually leading the last hits in that. Stun onto the techies, followed by the silence and the ink swell. Chaos Knight did not seem like he wanted to go on that. Purification does hit the Grimstroke. And the techies blast off is able to get the kill. Chaos Knight does stun onto the techies. Is this mine going to go off? No. Chaos Knight does auto attack and kill the mine. Techies does manage to walk away. Grimstroke does not have Inkswell. So first blood goes to techies. Just a little miscommunication between the Grimstroke and the Chaos Knight. Sniper just harassing the Viper. Viper is going to be sending him out some regen, but the courier is currently bottom, so it will take him a little bit of time to get that. Sniper is just salving up. Already has his regen. Unfortunately, did not put a point in shrapnel at level 4. Could have possibly killed the Viper if he did. X marks into Torrent on the Lion. Sniper, or Viper, does now have his salve, is going to regen up. Grimstroke does Inkswell himself, but they do get blocked by the Chaos Knight. Just a little bit of just miscommunication again. Chaos Knight didn't want to go, Grimstroke wanted to go, so they just ended up running into each other in the trees. Techies just over here planting mines. Does have a salve and the soul ring. Is deciding not to just suicide into the enemy team. See, I'm a man of just the suicide. Every time it's up, use it. Chaos Knight is leading the last hits, 21 and 5, followed by the 17, 18, and 14 denies on the Templar Assassin, actually. Sniper is slightly ahead in the mid lane, which is kind of surprising, actually. He's actually harassing this Viper an insane amount. Viper has no... Is he sending out more regen? Yes, he's sending out more regen. Has absolutely no mana. Chaos Knight still has no points in Reality Rift, but 2 points into the Chaos Strike. What is the crit chance on that? Sniper actually died to the Viper in the mid lane. Reality Rift into the Chaos Bolt onto the Omni Knight. Did not heavily grace first, so did not get the status resistance. Does do it after. Chaos Knight is not able to find the kill. What's going on right here? Lion is being chased by the Mirana and the Kunkka. Kunkka does have Torrent. Oh, but Mirana also has Arrow. Kunkka does get the kill. Did Lion get the bounty rune? Lion did get the bounty rune, so that is 4 runes for the Radiant team. Sniper TP'd back in the mid lane. That's the 0-2-3 build. Looks like Techies wants to rotate and help. Blast off does land. Sniper does get the kill, however, Techies does die and return to the corrosive skin from the Viper. Chaos Knight going for the minus. We'll have it in 700 gold or so. It's completely out of mana though. Sniper is now 6, does have a salve. Kunkka in the mid lane does not have the Tidebringer skilled. Viper does heavy haste if he wants to try to look for a rotation or to kill mid lane. Looks like he's going to go into the top lane against the Omni Knight and the Techies. Is he going to be able to find a kill? Is auto attacking the Techies with the poison attack. Does Viper strike the Omni Knight? I mean, Omni Knight does get hit with the Inkswell, stunned, and does just die to the damage from the Inkswell. Techies just over here mining. Viper running back to the middle lane now. Will be there relatively soon. Good use of the haste to pick up a kill. Is he going to poison attack the Sniper? Does poison attack the Sniper. Also throws down the Nether Toxin for a little harass. What is the damage on that? 20 damage per second. Techies still just over here mining. Chaos Knight cannot find that ward. Is he going to be, or the mine, is he going to be able to kill the mine, or is it going to explode? He should be able to just kill the mine. Another toxin used just to try to harass a bit more, getting very low on mana. TP in from the Techies, oddly enough. Is he going to try to mid or mine mid, or is he just going to suicide and try to help get a kill? Princess on the Lion is also rotating. Looks like they are setting up to kill the Viper in the mid lane. Does have a salve. Is Kunkka going to see the Lion? Kunkka does see the Lion. Lion does get X-Marked. Viper is not responding. X-Marks does land Torrent. Is going to miss. Lion is going to be able to walk up and escape, it looks like. Is he going to TP? If he TPs right now, he makes it out. Is now trying to... He's just trying to lose them. Is going to walk up. Walks directly into the creep wave though. Did they get vision on that? It looks like they did get vision on that. Kunkka does see the Lion. Does X-Mark him into the Torrent. Does get Hex, so the X-Mark Torrent combo misses. TPs. Is he... And made it out. And... What is that? Viper Strike. Hughes. That is a massive space creation right there. If I've ever seen that. Just wasted so much of their time. They don't even get the kill. He manages to TP out. Sniper going for the treads. Grimstroke rotating. Does not have the stroke of fate for the slow. It's a 0-2-3 build. Templar Assassin in the bot lane going for the Desolator versus the Morana, who is going just for one tread right now. Viper has phase, well, is queuing up the phase boots. We'll have it shortly. Omni Knight has the Midas queued up. We'll have it about 800 gold. Chaos Knight does have his Midas, is going for the treads next item. Templar Assassin actually leading the last hits. Shortly followed by the Omni Knight, or techies in the mid lane does get silenced by the Grimstroke. Is going to die to the pop from the silence, it looks like. Does die to the pop from the silence. Sniper is able to get the Viper with the assassinate. Techies bought back. I guess he did not like dying. Just any downtime. Oh, buys back. Oh, actually buys back. TP's in and blasts off onto the Grimstroke. Did not see that. So as a cheeky kill me, I'll buy back, kill you. I don't give a shit. I'm a techies. My gold doesn't matter. I just have to plant mines. Morana is now 6. Did have the Moonlight Shadow. Just opted not to use it. Grimstroke, wards and sentries. 10 minutes. Who's getting it? Is Templar Assassin getting both of the runes bottom? Templar Assassin is getting both of the runes bottom, and Lion is getting both of the runes top. Is Templar Assassin going to get this regen as well? X mark into does not. Yeah, X mark into the torrent. Torrent does land, breaks off all of the refraction charges. What is that? Side trap? Yeah, side trap does slow the Kunkka. Grimstroke does silence onto the Templar Assassin, followed by the Inkswell. Silence is removed, but the stun does land. These are 2 supports, so they do not have a lot of damage. Is it going to X mark? Runs uphill into the techies. Is this mine going to go off? Mine does not go off, however. The torrent does land onto Lion, completely misses the earth spike. Does hex onto the Kunkka. Kunkka does die to the right click from the Templar Assassin. Moonlight Shadow used. Grimstroke does look like he's going to be able to walk away. Morana used an arrow to kill the catapult down at the bottom. Viper is diving the sniper in the mid lane. Oh, Lion did die to the Grimstroke and the Morana combo. This is quite a big stack for the TA. It's just going to take it. Fortunately, Grimstroke does not have any points in Stroke of Fate. He does manage to get the last hit onto the Centaur, though. So that's nice. If he had Stroke of Fate, he could have actually tried to contest that a lot more, but unfortunately, no points into that ability yet. Chaos Knight going for the Radiant, it looks like. Omni Knight almost has his Hand of Midas. Might go for the Radiance next, and they might just be mirroring each other's builds. Both of them eyeballing each other. You know, I like that Midas you got there. I like that Radiance you got queued up too. Techies mining here does run into the Grimstroke. Grimstroke does get the silence. I don't think Techies can actually kill that. No, the silence does pop. No, wait, did it kill it? Does not, or does it just not return anymore? No, I guess Techies was able to just kill it. It does pop one of the mines. Grimstroke ink swelling onto the Techies. Techies does get stunned. Also gets soul binded for the slow, I guess. Torrent, or X marks into Torrent, is able to get the kill. Assassinate is going to kill the Kunkka. Sniper does have the Javelin, is going for the Mithril Hammer, is going to buy a Maelstrom. Illusion Rune on the Grimstroke is going to pop these mines. Mine. Viper has phase boots, going for the Hurricane Pike, or I guess not the Hurricane Pike, the Dragon Lance. Does run into the Sniper. Sniper is missing downhill, or uphill. Is going to get an Assassinate kill though. Just, who else did I miss that Grimstroke kill? Grimstroke. I guess this was, TA killed the Grimstroke. Grimstroke solo killed the Lion, it looks like. Or did Morana help as well? I'm not sure. However, Grimstroke did kill the Lion, and then Templar Assassin in return killed the Grimstroke. I didn't see the whole thing. D-ward here from the Lion. Kunkka just farming the mid lane. Is getting headshot by the sniper. Sniper does have... Does he have his... No, does not have... Yes, I guess it's on the courier. Yes, Sniper does have his Maelstrom on the courier. Is queuing at Mask of Madness. Next item is going to dodge that arrow. Lion dewarded the sentry. Grimstroke does have 2 observer rewards. Techie is going to mine a little bit. Omni-Knight does not have his Midas, has not used it. Okay, now uses it, has the, looks like Greaves queued up. Viper, still pretty far away. Let's swap to net worth. Chaos Knight leading the net worth. Techies pings out, or Omni-Knight pings out the Grimstroke, I should say. Moonlight Shadow used from the Mirana is going to kill the Templar Assassin in the bot lane, it looks like. Does use the refraction. They completely lost sight of her. Maybe think she's even melded. Are they going to stay around here? She did manage to juke them and should now be seen. Yep. That was a great juke by the Templar Assassin. Managed to make it out. Is going to regen up a little bit. Kunkka is going to die to the Assassinate. Yes, does die to the Assassinate. Sniper also manages to juke the arrow. Is he going to kill the Mirana as well? The trap does get vision. That's a double kill for the Sniper. Does manage to get both of those. Grimstroke died over here. Did they just die to Techie's Mines? Grimstroke did just die to Techie's Mines. Chaos Knight does get this rune, so that is finally a rune for the Dire team. But however, Templar Assassin does get both of these, so it's 3 runes for the Radiant team. It's always pretty nice. But it is nice. You know, getting 1 rune is better than getting no runes. At least it feels that way, you know? Like, it really doesn't matter that much, but it just feels better. At least you don't get to feel like, oh shit, dude, we didn't get any runes. Even just the 1 is just such like a mind relief. Chaos Knight does have gold for the relic. We'll have the Radiance very shortly. TP top. These guys just gonna trade farm. I don't think one can really kill the other.
Clear as clean water.
Kunkka with the Invis rune. Is he gonna try to make a play on the Lion in the mid lane? Lion is now 6, does have fingers. Silence on the onto the Lion from the Grimstroke. Torrent into Ice Smoke into the Torrent. Does land. Silence does pop and get the kill. Yeah. So Stroke of Fate and the Silence popped at the same time. Kill the Lion. Mirana accidentally arrowed the Creep instead of the Catapult. So unfortunately does not one-shot the Catapult. Sniper killed the Chaos Knight in the top lane. Rotated, got the kill. It's got pulled in, almost died. Omni-Knight did manage to save him. Viper is just pushing the mid lane. Techies has an Arcane Rune. Lion, rotation from the Lion in the mid lane. Is 6, does have finger, does want to start stacking up the kills with it. Silence from the Grimstroke used onto the Sniper. Lion, Sniper does get the... Or Mirana does get the kill on the Techies. Lion does finger the Viper to try to kill him, however it does not kill him. Sniper, Phantom Embrace used onto the Lion, followed by 2 leap charges on the Mirana. He does die. Mirana does get the kill on the Lion. TP's out. Omni-Knight, no way to cancel that TP. Does have the mech in about 200 gold. And then the Greaves shortly after that. Templar Assassin does have the Blink and the Desolator. Has the BKB queued up. Chaos Knight will have his Radiance in about... What is this? 200 gold? Or actually 600 gold. It's more expensive than I thought. I thought it was 1250. Mirana will also have Maelstrom fairly soon. Viper has the Dragon Lance and about 200 gold. Kunkka is queuing up Drums. Has it in about 200 gold. Sniper has the Maelstrom, Mask of Madness, and now also has the Dragon Lance. Very farmed on the... Is Inkswell going to land on the Techies? Inkswell does land on the Techies. Grimstroke is able to get that kill with the Phantom's Embrace and the Stroke of Fate. I guess he went uphill to mine, or maybe to plant this ward. Doesn't look like they actually saw the ward being planted. He does have sentries on him. Templar Assassin just taking a couple stacks. Is very efficient at it, especially since she has Bleak and the Desolator. Grimstroke farming the mid lane a little bit. Viper still farming the jungle. Does have the Dragonlance. Did I just hear blast? Oh, that was just a bomb for the techies in the mid lane. No, wait, that was a blast off. Blast off from the techies to steal the creep wave in the mid lane, I guess. That's being a little cheeky. Wanted to get as much money as he can. He's going for the Aether Lens. Has it in 150 gold if he wants to break down his arcanes. We'll see if that's the case. Lion and the Templar Assassin looks like they're trying to set up a kill. Lion does have Finger in 1 second. Are they going to be able to get a kill on the Mirana? Mirana is very low health. I don't think they can kill the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight now has Radiance. Good blink away from the Templar Assassin. Refraction blocking the damage ticks, so it does not cancel its blink. Techie is just over here mining. 20-minute runes. Oh, Templar Assassin died. I guess maybe ate an arrow. Well, I don't know. Templar Assassin died. 4 men in the bot lane are maybe going to push this tier 1. Sniper has the 20 damage talent and the 40 attack speed talent. 90 gold per minute talent tree on the Omni Knight. Arrow hits the creep. I don't know if he was going for the creep. All 3 shrapnel charges used on the sniper. Sniper is being saved by the Omni Knight. I don't know the Omni Knight spells. Mech is used to heal the sniper as well. Chaos Knight is taking a lot of damage from the shrapnel. Mirana arrow does kill the sniper, gets 700 gold for that. Techie's blast off misses everyone. Suicides kills himself. Does manage to deny himself with it. Buyback from the techies. Kunkka. Good torrent onto the Omni Knight is going to be able to walk away. Viper killed the lion. Where did Viper kill the lion? Viper killed the lion over here. X marks torrent onto the techies. Techies looks like he's going to die from the silence on the Grimstroke. Does die to the Viper. So that is a, what is it total? A 4 for 2, or 4 for nothing if you count the 2 deaths on the techies. Well, I guess one was a deny. So it's a 3 for nothing. They, however, do not look like they're going to get this tier 1 in the bot lane. I wish I would have seen what happened to the TA. Drums is up on Kunkka. AC next item on the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight has the +5 all stats and the 15 strength. Mirana does not have the Maelstrom, has the 200 health talent, actually. Viper with the 8% spell lifesteal over the attack speed. It's kind of weird seeing how he's going for a right click build instead of like the Aghanims. Templar Assassin, 200 psionic trap damage over the 7 armor. Does get X marked by the Kunkka. Torrent does land, breaks off the refraction shield. Chaos Knight does not want to go for that. Omni Knight has the Ring of Tarask, and is still going for the Guardian Grizz. Does have Midas. Grimstroke does Phantom Embrace onto the techies. X mark is also on the techies. They do kill the Phantom Embrace, so it does not have the refresh. X mark does land, or Torrent does land on the Lion. Heavenly Grace from the Chaos Knight is on the Sniper. Does pull him back with the Reality Rift. They are soulbound together. Does have Chaos Strike. Chaos Bolt up. Fortunately does not use it. So Snipe, they are shrining up. Chaos Knight does die to the right clicks from the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin is able to pick up the Grimstroke as well, and Sniper is able to kill the Grimstroke, right? No, Sniper kills the Kunkka, TA kills the Grimstroke. They do manage to pick off the Lion. Lion still has no fingered kills. That's pretty unfortunate for the thing. Didn't realize that was a strong dispel, said the... I guess he's talking about the Heavenly Grace. Is it a strong dispel? Oh, it is a strong dispel, actually. I had no idea that was a strong dispel either. Viper in the bot lane does pick off the Templar Assassin, does have the Shadow Blade. Here, give me 1 second, actually. Wait, why is this direct to the camera that's randomly here? Okay, give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab some water, I'll be right back.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Blast off used by the techie to farm the middle lane. Does not suicide now. Sitting at very low health. It's trapping up. Moonlight Shadow used by the Mirana. However, all 5 of the enemy team is right here. Looks like they are going to try to Roshan. Tia does have the Desolator. Viper does run into the Sniper. They do see him because he breaks the Moonlight Shadow with the Shadow Blade. So they should know he's in the area. Is he going to try to steal the Aegis? He's not going to try to steal the Aegis. Does disrupt the Nether Toxin. TA does get the Aegis. Refraction does break. No, still has some refraction charges. Does blink in. However, Techie's Stasis Trap. Stasis Trap does stop the Chaos Knight and the Grimstroke. However, Mirana is just sieging the 2-2 in the bot lane. Grimstroke hit with the shrapnel charges. Is he going to die? Fingered. TA does blink in to the Viper. Does get Nether Toxin and dies to the AoE damage, or the damage over time from the Viper. So that is Aegis used. Grimstroke did buy back. Lion does finally have a stack on the ult. Extra 50 damage right there. Wait, does Lion, is that what's the Lion? Yeah, Lion has Blink Dagger now. It's a big item. Templar Assassin does have the BKB, is going for the Lincolns next. Sniper going for crit next. Going for just Chrysalis queued up. Has it very shortly. What is that total? 2 for 2 bounty runes? Yes, 2 for 2 bounty runes. Grimstroke. Ink Swirls the creep is going to form that wave. Lion and Chaos Knight run into each other. Good blink away from the Lion. It looks like he took a tick of damage from the Radiance, though. It's just very well timed blink. Templar Assassin does blink up here. It's trapping the wave. They do know he's here. They do have this ward. It looks like they are going to try to kill him. Shadow Blade in from the Viper. Chaos Strike or Chaos Bolt used, stunned into the Nether Toxin. Just does die. Grimstroke actually does get the kill. So that's unfortunate. It's not really who you want to start getting kills on at this late in the game. Let's see, the Lion does have the Blink. Templar Assassin is going for the Lincolns next. Has the Perseverance. Sniper does have the Chrysalis. It is just sitting in his backpack, though. He decided he prefers having the Wraith Band over the Crystallis. I guess Wraith Band is just better stats. Let's see. Chaos Knight does. Omni Knight does now have his Guardian Greaves. Is going for the Aghanim Scepter next. Has about 2k gold. Sitting on the casual ring of Tarask. Techies does manage to deny himself in the mid lane. Has the Midas queued up. So it looks like he's going for the Midas. Has it in about 400 gold or so. Has the Aether Lens as well. Viper now has the completed Hurricane Pike on top of the Shadow Blade. It has a Scotty queued up. It's going to go for Scotty next item. Grimstroke has no items. It's sitting on 1700 gold though, so we can see what he goes for after that. Chaos Knight has the AC, or has the gold for the AC. He's probably going to look to buy it. Chaos Knight, or Techie's blew his load here. Was not able to kill anyone. Maybe they denied it. Yeah, they denied it. X marks into Torrent onto the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin does just die immediately again. Marana does now have the Sanja and Yasha. Kunkka has a gem actually. Kunkka with the gem. And it's going to be a great item against techies, great item against Templar Assassin. Big item this game. Chaos Knight with the DD and has the AC. Does have the Phantasm as well. Are they going to take a lane of barracks right here? They should definitely get this lane of barracks. Actually, Sniper is just headshotting off Lion. Does not manage to get the kill on the Kunkka, unfortunately. Assassinate did not come out from the Sniper.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So that was a wasted finger from the Lion. Does not manage to get the kill. Does not manage to get the stack. If the Assassinate followed up, maybe they would have gotten a kill out of it. But unfortunately, he does just manage to live. Does now have the Blade Mail on the Kunkka as well. Shadow Blade in from the Viper. Is he going to be able to kill the Techies? Techies does have Blast Off. Does Blast Off in Suicide. Techies blows his load right here. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, there's a sentry that is in range. I didn't think it was in range. They're doing a great job at at killing the Techies mines. Have sentries all over the map. Now have a gem. Marana does have the Hurricane Pike and a short amount of gold. Templar Assassin still going for the Lincolns. Hasn't had much farm. Has died a couple times in a row. Omni Knight has the Aghanims very shortly, about 800 gold. Is the Aghanims, Moonlight Shadow used from the Marana. Viper walking uphill, does see the Lion, does Viper strike the Lion, and does right click and kill him. It's very high attack speed actually. Poison attack. Picks up an Invis rune onto the Sniper or Viper. TP away. That's just TP to base. Regen up on the Marana. Probably gonna pick up his Dragonlance in base as well. Chaos Knight is level 20. Is he going to get the gold per minute or the spell BKB piercing reality rift is the question. Does get the gold per minute talent. Kunkka went for the 12 health regen at level 15. Viper with the attack range. Grimstroke. Just has the 90 gold per minute. There is a smoke. Are they going to run into the Lion right here? Could run uphill into 3 of the enemy team. Smoke does break on the Chaos Knight from the Sniper. They decide not to try to push in now that Chaos Knight smoke is broken. Grimstroke does walk into the stasis trap. They are walking uphill to clear out these mines. That one does pop, but Chaos Knight is very healthy. There's another one right here. Another stasis trap onto the Chaos Knight. They are doing a great job at taking care of the Techies mines. Do manage to get a sentry as well. Techies blows up those mines. I guess trying to catch the Viper, but unfortunately Viper backs out at the last second. Techies is just able to TP out. Blast off used by the Techies, maybe stealing some last hits from the Sniper. It's just farming, has Midas. Dire team looks like they're grouping together. They're going to try to siege this tier 2.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Techies just mining the tier 3. Templar Assassin is split pushing on the tier 3. Is Grimstroke going to run into her? They do know she's there. She does now have the Lincoln Sphere picked up though, so I don't think they'll be able to actually kill her. Is Grimstroke going to get this? It does not look like it takes 3 hits. They do use the shield on it, a little unneeded. Maybe panicking a bit. Moonlight Shadow used. Blast off does land onto the Viper. Viper turns to try to kill the Techies. Does not kill the Techies. Sniper Master Madness kills the Viper with a lot of headshot procs. Templar Assassin does die in the bot lane to the Grimstroke, and the Chaos Knight decided did not BKB for some reason. Maybe thinking he could live without it and then just ate a stun. Didn't have a chance to use it after that. It's been a lot of deaths on that TA. 4 in a row or something. It's unfortunate. She was doing so well at the start, and then, I mean, I guess still second net worth, but was leading the pack. A couple deaths in a row, and now Chaos Knight is in the lead. Chaos Knight does have the Reaver. Looks like he's queuing up the heart. Does he have the completed heart? Grimstroke is able to kill the techies, actually. With the Phantom Embrace pop, does actually kill him. Chaos Knight now does have the completed heart. It's going to be very tanky. I don't actually see how they kill him. I mean, I guess Sniper can deal with him. Sniper is quite strong as well. Does have Chrysalis, Daedalus queued up. Sitting very hard. High attack speed, Master Menace, and a Mjolnir. Does have Blink as well, so is going to be able to reposition with a greatly timed Blink. What is on the courier? Vit booster for the fonts. So what is he going for? Has the Crimson Guard queued up. Is going to be going for the Crimson Guard next. It's good against the Morana and the illusions from the Chaos Knight. Blink in from the Templar Assassin to form the wave. However, there is a invisible Morana right here with the rest of the Dire team shortly behind her. Is there going to be a Moonlight Shadow? Does not look like it. Viper and Morana just clearing out the mid lane together. There are no mines at this tier 3 though. Well, there is now. But it does not have a stack of mines to clear, so I do wonder if they're going to try to push uphill or not. Doesn't look like it. Are they going to find the Templar Assassin again down here? They do find her, they do not. Arrow does not land. Poison attack affects buildings used or picked up at level 20 on the Viper. Is just sieging the tower. It does have very high attack range, so can actually outrange the mines with the Hurricane Pike and the attack range talent. Is this arrow going to land on the techies? No. Does land onto the Omni Knight though, but they have no follow-up for it. With this creep wave here, Viper should be able to just siege this tower and get the tier 3.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Tier 3 does fall. They should not. Actually, arrow does land onto the Templar Assassin. Are they going to try to follow up? They do not try to follow up. Do they have sight on all these mines? They do have sight on the mines. There's a well-placed sentry, but they're not able to walk uphill. Does Nether Toxin give vision? I'm not sure. I don't think so. They do know those mines are there. They're giving vision with the torrent, so Viper can attack them. Creep wave is dying very fast. Is this arrow going to land onto the Omni Knight? No, does not land. Chaos Knight blinks. Viper taking a lot of damage from the sniper, baiting the trapo, and eats an auto attack or two. Arrow fishes, arrow misses. Creep wave cleared. They're spending quite a lot of time sieging right here. Are they going to clear out these mines? Blink hits Oak Spite from the sniper, or from the lion, followed by a blast off from the techies. Hits on 2. Kunkka, both supports. Morana leaps out, lands on a stasis trap. Is getting being headshot by the Viper dead. Kunkka also dead. Templar Assassin able to get the Kunkka. Sniper able to pick off the Viper. Chaos Knight does blink up with, or does not blink up. Phantasms. Does not manage to pull anyone back down. Is hexed. Sniper does die to the Grimstroke, Stroke of Fate, and the, what is this called? The Phantom's Embrace. Sniper blinks after them. Does blink immediately into the Inkswell from the Grimstroke, followed by the Phantom Embrace. Is a reality rifted in, and does get killed by the Grimstroke. Buyback used onto the Lion. The Chaos Knight did regen from the heart. It's very extremely tanky. Finger used on the Morana. Morana is alive. Blast off does completely miss. Chaos Knight blinks in and crits and kills the techies. Lion diebacked. Who killed the lion? Grimstroke was able to kill the lion for a second time. There's a buyback from the techies gonna try to stop them from taking this barracks. They might be able to. Fortification used. Omni Knight eats a stun from the Chaos Knight, followed by the Phantom Embrace. Chaos Knight does die. Or not Chaos Knight. Omni Knight does die. Chaos Knight is rooted by the Stasis Trap. Just attacking the techies. Does kill the techies. That is a dieback from the techies. Chaos Knight does die to the right click from the Sniper. Sniper also kills the Grimstroke. For some reason, Morana turns around and walks back in and dies as well. So it's a triple kill for the Sniper. Gem dropped as well. Okay, went back for the gem. Did just die anyways. Now what is this spell? Guardian Angel. Okay. I choke every time that spell comes out. I don't know. Heavenly Grace is his new W. And Guardian Angel is this spell. That's what that big pause in the team fight was. I was trying to recall what the Omni Knight ultimate was called. It's called Guardian Angel. Sniper does now have the completed Daedalus, has the Hurricane Pike queued up. We'll have it relatively soon. Butterfly, next item on the Templar Assassin. There's not a lot of MKB. I guess Morana is only the natural MKB carrier on the Dire team. Chaos Knight, normally not one to pick it up. Chaos Knight is going for the BKB next item. Viper has his Scotty shortly. Grimstroke does have the Aether Limbs and the Atos. Atos works very well with the Soulbind. Kanka is going for the Vanguard next item, maybe going for a Crimson Guard. Lion has Blink, has the Force Staff queued up. Templar Assassin does have the Monkey King bar, I guess to counteract the mischance from the Radiance. Has the Boots of Travel, second item, all queued up. Sniper has the Force Staff, has the Hurricane Pike and 100 gold. That'll be a very nice item to have. Omni Knight does have the Vanguard, has the Crimson Guard and a very short amount of gold. Techies still just going for the Aghanims. We'll have it in approximately 1400 gold. Sniper is 25 now, went for the 125 attack range. The Dire team is doing Roshan. It is very low. Are they going to be able to kill it before the Radiant team contests? It does die. Who is going to get it? Nobody got it yet. Chaos Knight does pick up the Aegis. Shrapnel is being used to harass. Viper just running through the Aegis. Viper doesn't have the Eye of Scotty. Viper also has the Cheese. So Aegis on the Chaos Knight. Maybe not the best carrier for it. I would have liked to see it maybe on the Morana. Chaos Knight just doesn't do much after he gets his second life. TA is split pushing the bot and does blink away. Chaos Knight, however, does blink after, but unfortunately blinks in the wrong direction. Morana fishes with an arrow, does not land. Or did she arrow the catapult? I guess she arrowed the catapult. Viper farming the Radiant's jungle. Is completely alone, so maybe needs to be a little careful. Is running back to his team now. Kanka has a completed Daedalus. Did not want to go for the Vanguard. Chaos Knight does have the completed BKB as soon as it gets sent out to him. Morana also has a Butterfly queued up, does have a completed Mjolnir. Viper going for the Shiv's Guard next item. Lion does have a double damage rune. Templar Assassin just living the split push life. Does have the meld hit bash instead of the 4 refraction instances. Is taking the tower. Does get the tier 2 tower in the bot lane. Is going to try to They do take the tier 3 tower in the bot lane as well. Actually, I guess it was already done. Are they going to get this lane of barracks? X marks into torrent onto the... Well, no torrent. Soulbind. Wait, how did that soulbind break? I don't know. Chaos Knight does stun the techies. Is not going to be able to kill him. Does not manage to get like enough crits without a rift in. Techies does die to the Vitamancer. TP back in from the Templar Assassin. Viper does die to the Finger and the Sniper. Earth Spike does land on the Kunkka. Kunkka does die. Templar Assassin blinks in. Chaos Knight blinks out. Sniper is right clicking the Grimstroke. Is going to be able to kill him with the Assassinate. Nope. Templar Assassin gets the kill with the Meld. I think Morana had TP'd out to defend the base. They do, however, get both of the barracks in the bot lane. So they do get the barracks. It was a 3-for-1 trade for the techies, but they do get the barracks. Aegis was not popped. Cheese was not used. So they can just regroup when everyone respawns and shoot for another lane. There's a lot of mines in the mid lane as well, though. The Radiant team are taking the tier 2 in the mid lane. I heard a Lincoln's pop. Templar Assassin's Lincoln popped by the Reality Rift and the Chaos Knight. Heavenly Grace used for the status resistance. They are killing the Chaos Knight once. Chaos Knight or Sniper hitting very hard, very quick with the Dayless Master Madness. Soulbind used onto the Lion and the Sniper. Lion does die to the right clicks from the Chaos Knight. They do have vision on the Chaos Knight. Sniper is getting stunned. Sniper is going to die to the right clicks from the Morana. Morana is bashed by the Meld. Is this uphill going to miss? Does not miss. Does die to the right click from the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin Aegis or Lincoln's was popped by the Viper Strike, it looks like. They do not pop the refraction charge. She was able to blink away. Are they going to find her? It does not look like it. Good escape from the Templar Assassin. Is able to blink away. Is going to farm this creep wave. That is Sniper dead for 92 seconds though. No buyback. They are going to push the mid lane.
Bounty.
Yeah, okay, so they are pushing the mid lane. There should be a second lane of barracks. There is a massive pile of mines here, but they do have a gem. And techies... Okay, techies does actually have his Aghanim's now. So might be able to actually just blow everyone up here. They will not be able to see the mines because of the sign from the... yep, okay, so these are hidden from vision. Is it going to blow up the... Okay, it does use all of the mines to kill the Chaos Knight. That is a buyback from the Rana. Soulbind used on the Lion and the Templar Assassin. Finger used onto the Viper. Viper is still quite healthy. Techies does die to the Inkswell from the Grimstroke. Viper does live. Unfortunately, Lion misses another kill. Only has 2 stacks now. Yay from the techies. Viper very low health. Did have cheese though. Lingon's popped on the Templar Assassin. Does, however, Kunkka does get bashed by the Templar Assassin. Heavenly Fate. That's what it's called, right? Heavenly Fate? Yeah, Heavenly Grace used on the Templar Assassin. That was a good blink hex from the line as well. Morana leaps in onto the Templar Assassin. Does have the Maelstrom. Uses 2 leaps to get out actually, and now TPs. However, Grimstroke and Viper caught in a very unfortunate position. Is Lion going to die to the Phantom Embrace? Does not die to the Phantom Embrace. Viper is actually regenerating so much with this spell life still. Templar Assassin is able to TP away. They decided they could not kill it. Man, Viper heals so much. That's actually insane healing. I didn't know he healed that much. That's only 8%, but it felt like he was unkillable right there. That's crazy. Wait, or does this... It doesn't have base spell life still, does it? No. Yeah, oh, it's interesting. Felt like he was actually unkillable right there.
Invisibility.
Marana does pick up an invisibility rune, does have the Daedalus queued up as well. Templar Assassin TP's out. Marana is going to try to hunt for her, but unfortunately she already has TP'd out. Is just now going to go farm this group wave, clear out the wave. Scan from the Radiant, but no one is here.
Dire are scanning.
Ghost Scepter up on the Grimstroke. Let's do an item in 200 finger death damage talent onto the Lion. Does almost have the Force Staff, has it in 400 gold. Templar Assassin still has the same item, sitting on 500 gold. Butterfly is now up on the Sniper. They do not have an MKB yet, so the Templar Assassin... Wait, who? I guess it's just the Sniper. Templar Assassin opted not to go for the Butterfly. I do remember she had queued it up, but I guess she decided not to buy it. Went for the MKB instead, that's right. Sniper does have Butterfly. They do not have any Monkey King bars on the Dire team yet, so... At least I don't think so. Crimson Guard up on the Omni Knight, going for the... What is this? Shiva's next item. It's going to be very tanky. Techies has a Mask of Madness, is prepping for the 251 damage at level 25. Viper does not have his Shiva's Guard, is going for the BKB next item. Grimstroke with the Chaos Knight is queuing up the Monkey King bar, does now have BKB and Blade Mail. That's a new item on the Chaos Knight. Kunkka, still same items, Daedalus. Fight in the Dire jungle. Viper is caught in the middle of 4 people, does die. Soulblind does tether the Omni Knight and the Templar Assassin together. Arrow does miss. Grimstroke is able to make it away. That is a double damage on the Templar Assassin. Also has a Moon Shard.
Money changes hands.
Unfortunate pick off on the Viper. There's an MKB queued up on the Marana as well. So Marana will have an MKB soon, and so will the Chaos Knight. I don't believe the illusions benefit. I'm not sure if illusions benefit from MKB or not. I don't know if they hit through that. It does look like they're going to try to siege this tier 3. Heavenly Grace used onto the Templar Assassin. Sniper hitting the tower from about 500 range away, or 500 screens away. Blink X marks onto the Sniper from the Kunkka. Moonlight Shadow used. They do not have vision. Arrow does not land. Tether. Soulbind does. I did not know that does that. Chaos Knight does jump onto the Omni Knight. Omni Knight, however, does manage to get the Guardian Angel off. Sniper is being right-clicked by the Marana. Does get hit with the arrow, does die. Marana does the finger used onto the Kunkka. Kunkka, however, is managing to live. Does have the ghost or the rum on him. Chaos Knight is going to die, or is going to kill the Omni Knight. Lion was killed by the, what was it, Grimstroke? No, oh yeah, we saw that. Lion killed the, Chaos Knight killed the Lion. They do, however, manage to get this tier 3. Boots of Travel in from the Marana. Looks like they're going to try to take this mid lane barracks. Sniper no buyback there for 50 seconds. There, however, is a giant stack of remote mines here. But it does just look like they're going to get the Aegis for now. This is Aegis, Cheese, and Refresher. I don't know who they'll give the Refresher to. Probably the Chaos Knight for the second fit to Asm. But if they try to give him the Aegis, he's just going to kind of run out of slots. Chaos Knight does now have the completed Monkey King bar. Mines used in the mid lane, does not manage to kill the Kunkka. Very tanky. Every single one of them used. Blast off used as well. Kunkka is able to just run away, will not die to the right legs from the techies. Aegis is down. They do give the Aegis to the Chaos Knight. Cheese onto the Viper. Guess they can't quite decide who the Refresher is going on. I would honestly put it on Kunkka. I think the second boat would be pretty nice. Especially for the rum. Templar Assassin, no wait, yeah, Templar Assassin was split pushing the bot lane, TP back from the Chaos Knight. Templar Assassin now TP's there. See, this is why you need Boots of Travel.
has fallen.
The new boots of travel would allow them to stop the split push and TP back into the fight to push. So now their Aegis carry is just in the bot lane, and they do not have a tanky frontliner to hit these barracks in the bot lane. Kunkka blinks in, does get hit with the stasis trap, however does manage to pull himself back with the X mark. Blink in from the TA and the Lion, they however do get soulbound together, so it is double Viper strike. The boat however does kill the Lion. Lion immediately buys back. X mark onto the Templar Assassin, but she is out of range. Chaos Knight still in the bottom lane. That is a TP back to base from the Kunkka. However, he has X mark, so he's just gonna come back a little healthier. Does have the energy booster. I'm not really sure what that's for. Chaos Knight still just pushing the bottom lane. That's trying to get the creeps to base. There are no mines here. Templar Assassin just playing a split push game. Does have a... Oh, how did I miss this? Templar Assassin has a divine rapier. Holy smokes. I thought that was supposed to pop up. Holy smokes, man. That's a game changer. Templar Assassin with the divine rapier. Looks like... Okay, I'm missing a fight. I'm too focused on the soulbind to use. All of the mines popped does not manage to hurt or kill anyone. Lion is dead. Techies also died to the Mirana, but Techies does buy back. That was a dieback from the Lion. Guardian Angel used to protect the base for a little bit. The Viper Poison Strike, however, is hitting through that. That is a TP back from the Mirana. Is this going to be a second lane of barracks? BKB TP out from the Templar Assassin. That is the Aegis popped onto the Chaos Knight. Is he going to blink away? Does not blink away. Does have BKB. Does BKB, but dies to the right clicks from the sniper. Viper hit with the slow from the Shivas and does die to the right clicks from the sniper as well. Viper does buy back. That is a Phantom Embrace used onto the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin does manage to kill it. Blink in from the sniper. Does kill the Grimstroke. Ults the Kunkka. That is a buyback from the Viper and the Grimstroke. Kunkka is quite tanky. Manages to blink away. Mirana has no mana. Is right clicking the techies. Is Techies going to die? Is he going to blast off? Is he going to live? Does die to the right clicks from the Mirana. That is a buyback from the techies, or a dieback from the techies. Is dead for 2 minutes, no buyback. That is X marks onto the Omni Knight. Does manage to pull him back. Is hit with the boat as well. However, it does have the Heavenly Grace on him, so has high status resistance. Is going to die to the right clicks from the Mirana, though. So that is Omni Knight dead for 100 seconds with no buyback. It does now have buyback. Viper is just hitting the tier 4s. However, Sniper does get hit with the Atos. Is soulbind together to the Lion. Phantom Embrace lands on both of them. Lion does die, so it does break the tether. So Sniper is able to move back in the base. Kunkka, however, does die. Buys back and TP's in. Gimling on the ground. Mirana just hitting the tower. Leaps out. Is hit with the is assassinated. Is going to die to the assassinate. Chaos Knight actually bought back super close to respawning. I'll bought back to defend the base. Templar Assassin was split pushing in the top lane. Does not have BKB in the inventory. Does have TP. Refraction does manage to blink away. Is going to TP. Is not going to lose the Divine Rapier. Does get the tier 3 in the top lane. Does not get any barracks. Maybe played a little too ballsy going for the tier 4s here. Maybe should have just went for this tower. Try to secure the megas. Man, what a game. I mean, this is... We have a ratting TA with a Divine Rapier. We have a fucking techies. Fucking techies. It's not 25 quite yet. Has the Dayless queued up. Does have the Mask of Madness and the crit. So he's going to be critting pretty hard when he finally hits 25. Fucking techies. Sniper still has the same items. Looks like he might be going for Satanic. Is sitting on 8.4k gold. Maybe should just pick up a Divine Rapier himself. Because fuck it. X-Mark blink in by the Kunkka, does jump into a stasis trap, pulls himself back, eats a lot of damage. Does not have a TP, so he cannot X-Mark TP himself. Heavenly Grace used onto the Sniper, Sniper just right-clicking. Crimson Guard used on the tower, however Viper is just right-clicking the tower, doesn't give a fuck. Phantasm popped on the Chaos Knight, followed by the BKB. All of the illusions dead from the mana drain on the Lion. Okay, Omni Knight is being hit with the Ghost Ship Fleet. Chaos Knight is hexed by the Lion. Earth Spike does miss. Dust also used. It does have heart, so it's about to start regenerating up. Tier 3 tower in the bot lane is down. Or top lane. Did I say bot? I think I said bot. Tier 3 tower in the top lane is down, so then it's now an exposed barracks. They did TP back to defend the split pushing TA. Ooh, oh, Techies is now 25 as well. Does take the 251 damage. Is going to be hitting really hard. Has enough gold for the Demon Edge. Does not have buyback for 3 minutes. Should just buy that shit. Crit people off the face of the earth. Omni Knight's 25. Did take the 8-second Heavenly Grace cooldown. So it is now a 6-second cooldown with an 8-second duration. Has 100% uptime. We know he went for the attack range. What a tempo. Oh yeah, the bash. Techies. Okay, so Lion. 2-second mana drain. Yeah, multi-target to clear out the Phantasm illusions. We'll probably go for the AoE Hex. That also breaks the illusions. Moonlight Shadow used. Arrow does hit on the Templar Assassin. Blink in from the Chaos Knight is stunned. She's dead. She lost the Divine Rapier. Templar Assassin dead. The Divine Rapier is right here. They do not have vision of it. Is it going to go to Marana? Marana does pick up the Divine Rapier. Templar Assassin does have buyback. Does have buyback, but not enough for buyback and an additional Divine Rapier, unfortunately. Well, she can buy it if she sells the Desolator. Sniper kills the Viper. What the fuck's he doing here? I don't know. Viper does... Okay, maybe it was Mines. Maybe that's why Teki said easy. Viper does die. Moonlight Shadow used on the Marana. I mean, it's only 30-second cooldown now. Fishes for an arrow, misses. Techies does die to the Kunkka. Ghost Ship Fleet used. Chaos Knight blinks in, stuns the Sniper. Sniper does just force staff away. Reality Rift is back up. It's gonna Reality Rift. Grooves used onto the to top off the Sniper. That is a buyback from the Templar Assassin. That is Megas. All 3 dead. Kunkka does die to the Finger from the Lion. Guardian Angel used from the Chaos Knight, or from the Omni Knight to keep everyone alive. Marana is still alive, manages to survive all of the damage. That is a shitload of shrapnel charges used from the Sniper. That is a Hex used from the Lion onto the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight is stunned. Templar Assassin manages to avoid the arrow. Chaos Knight does die to the right clicks from the Sniper. As a E-Blade from the Grimstroke used onto the TA. She, however, does not die. But that is Megas. So now they have to defend against Megas for a little bit. That's what the... Oh, there's the anti-TA ward up here. Nice, that's how he got caught before. Beautiful ward. Great awareness to realize that that's where it needs to be. Roshan will respawn in 26 seconds. This is the 4th Roshan, so it'll have the Aegis, Cheese, and Refresher still. Templar Assassin salving up. Does have a fucking 2nd Divine Rapier. Or do they lose it? No, Marana still has the Divine Rapier. Fuck it, dude. If you lose one, buy another. You have the money. Sniper does have a Divine Rapier for himself. He went with the boat. He fucking... If you can't beat him, join him, dude. He said, fuck it. I also need a Divine Rapier. Doesn't need boots, just needs a fucking Divine Rapier. Where's my Techies Divine Rapier? Techies does not have the money for Divine Rapier. Moonlight Shadow used. Dust used on the Grimstroke. Soulbind does tether them together. Lion does die by his back. TA does pop BKB. Grimstroke is dead for 122. Does not have buyback. Chaos Knight dead for 50. Does not have buyback. Kunkka dead for 25. Does not have buyback. Is this a fuck? Is this over? They have so many fucking... That's a DD and a Divine Rapier? What the fuck? Techies Master Madness is hitting this tower. Oh, the throne's exposed. I didn't realize. It's over. Fucking... Is it over? They do not have... They're playing a little too aggressive, not have the team. Techies does die. Does buy back. Does he have travels? Does have travels in a couple of seconds. Gonna TP back in. Marana is right-clicking the TA, force her out of base. That is a good X marks onto the Omni Knight. Good blink from the Lion. Lion does just die, tries to save the Omni Knight. Fucking TA blinks in, dies? No. As melded, they do not have vision. Marana does die to the right leg from the sniper. What the fuck? Kunkka also dies to the right leg from the sniper. There's a fucking Divine Rapier on the ground. They've taken the barracks. Techie says, fuck that shit, I'm hitting the throne. Fucking protection used. It blinks out of the Reality Rift. Omni Knight uses the fucking Guardian Angel to keep everyone alive. And they're just hitting the base. There's a buyback from Grimstroke. TA's over here killing the Chaos Knight. It's over! Fucking the Techies lineup wins! Holy shit, the Divine Rapiers paid off! Holy shit, I can't believe they won that game. That was all over the place. Fucking moist pussy pulling through on the sniper. 41k net worth, Divine Rapiers, all over the fucking place. Let's look at the damage. 108k hero damage from the fucking sniper. Moist pussy pulling through once again. Does not leave everyone dry. Divine Rapier on the fucking sniper. Divine Rapier on the TA. Marana had a Divine Rapier until she died, but she took that from the TA. That was a fucking crazy game. I don't even know what to say. Fuck, dude, I'm still in shock. I guess, thanks for sending me the replay. That was an outrageous game. Thank you so much for sending me that replay. I had a blast recording that. My mind is still fucking blown right now. I can barely even understand what I just witnessed. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the cast. Holy shit. Yeah.